I'm Meredith Campbell, and this one's for Neil. I'm a lion.
It's Bookworm Wednesday.
Hi guys, and welcome to Bookworm Wednesday here on OneDoseDaily. Today, I will be talking about the Chronicles of Narnia, so I figured I'd do it Aslan style. If you're hating the mane, I just don't know what to say. So yes, I wanted to thank Neil for my lovely intro, and Carlos for my lovely intro music. It is so much fun to just tease your hair up. I probably look like a crazy person. Well, let's get into Bookworm Wednesday. This week's Bookworm Wednesday word of the week is Phrontistery. Means a thinking place. Phrontistery! So a school is a phrontistery, a library is a phrontistery, and my room is a phrontistery. And to go along with this week's Bookworm Wednesday word of the week, I would like you guys to check out a website that calls itself The Phrontistery. And they've got this dictionary of amazingly crazy awesome words. And so I want you guys to go there and find crazy, amazing, awesome words to put on Bookworm Wednesday's word of the week and tell me them here. And then we can have awesomely awesome words on Bookworm Wednesday's word of the week. I promised I'd show you floxinosinylapilification on my wall, so here's that. Floxinosinylapilification. Time to get to the book. So as you can tell, this week I am talking about the Chronicles of Narnia. Chronicles of Narnia seems to be a very popular book, but so far as I found out, not many people have read them. And obviously a few of the books have been made into movies. But I want to talk about the Chronicles of Narnia because I love them with all my heart. There are actually 7 books in the Chronicles of Narnia, and I've read all of them. Now, you may be confused about the fact that there is a book before The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is actually the first book written, but The Magician's Nephew actually is earlier in the story, like a prequel. It's kind of important before the last battle to read The Magician's Nephew. So, Chronicles of Narnia are about a family with 4 children. Peter, Edmund, Susan, and little Lucy. A lion's mane makes me act weird. Well, in the first book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the 4 of them are mysteriously called into the land of Narnia through a wardrobe. And awesomeness occurs, they meet Aslan, and there's a witch, and there's lots of mythical creatures, and it's pretty much just amazing. If you've never read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I highly encourage you to do so. The rest of the books are sometimes about these kids. They're not always about these kids, but they're always about the land of Narnia. And it's really always a battle to save the people of Narnia and everything like that. Now, I want you guys to know that I love Aslan. I freaking love Aslan. Because these books are amazing, amazing stories and everything, but the most incredible part about them is all their ridiculous symbolism, like everything is a symbol for something in the Bible. And being a religion major, I love that! Ooh. Aslan is a symbol for God. And I'm sorry if I'm ruining the story for you because you hate God and you love Aslan, but it's a fact! Aslan is a symbol for God. And I think it's one of the coolest symbols for God of all time. Because it's like this big ferocious beast who also lets you come up and hug him, and he's soft and cuddly, but he's also ridiculously powerful and awesome. So that's why I love Aslan. Even if you're not a person of the Christian faith, I still highly encourage you to read these books. The last book will make absolutely no sense to you. It'll just be ridiculously confusing and trippy if you aren't a person of the Christian faith. But feel free to read the books because they're still amazing. Magic, mythical creatures, talking lions. And I want to make sure all you guys know I'm not like being like, you can only read these books if you believe in Jesus, because I don't feel that way. You're free to have your religion just like I'm free to have mine. Narnia! Here's my question for you guys. Do you like Aslan? I scared my turtle. My turtle is afraid of lions. My brain comes back on. When I was in elementary school, I had to make a board game out of a book like take a book story and turn it into a board game, and I made a board game out of Prince Caspian, and it was like Monopoly except way better because like the middle looked like a forest and it was like Lord of the Ringsy almost, and everyone in my class wanted to play my board game. It was the most popular board game that there was because I'm made of awesome